Are live. Just doing a quick. Okay, is picking up. Just wanted to make sure because of last week. Hello, Corvidae. Thank you for joining. Didn't feel obligated. I was just teasing a little bit before. A little low though. Low, interesting. How about now? Hopefully that's a little better. No, I didn't. I apologize. Okay, cool. Yeah, the microphone threshold for this headset is something else, so... It's High Star Parts. Hello, Sandata. Thank you for joining. And Corvidae, I'm not sure if, did you find out about Legend of Iris because you saw the VOD that I posted? I forget exactly how that, if you're following there or not on YouTube. Okay. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I was almost tempted to do a little bit more of it today since I'm actually going to be solo this evening, which means I have to put together an entirely new asset for my thumbnails just in case, but... Actually, it just occurred to me, speaking of assets... that out. Adding in a quick asset to the stream. Okay. Really excited to have access to this. Go ahead and heal him. That works. Sundata, how far along are you in Breaker 4 right now? Definitely curious. I know everybody's kind of at different spots presently. Real co-commentate. Gonna get the insane X that bleeds. Chapter 3, very nice. I actually just finished the main story today, but I've been, like, bleed powering through Hello, Magnus. Thank you for joining. Always a pleasure. Try something. Slightly delayed by GB4ing myself. You're talking to somebody who can deeply, deeply understand that, so no worries there at all. Swapping controllers. That one's been giving me some stick trouble. Mercifully, I have a spare charger today just for this. Noticing. I love, everybody always talks about stick drift on the Joy-Cons for the Switch. And I'm not going to say it's not real, because I don't doubt that people are seeing it in mass. It'd be crazy of me to not think that, with the overwhelming amount of people that talk about it. Hasn't happened to me on any of my Joy-Cons. I have like 8, including the, like the Pro Controller, which I think is probably using similar hardware. And it's already happening on my Xbox One controllers, which are substantially newer. So, I just think it's funny, more than anything. If I was not depressed and sucked in by Fallout 76, I likely would. He also says, hi from a trade ride home. Thank you. Let her know that I appreciate the spirit there. The Blue Leo? Yeah, that's actually one of my in-game builds. I found out that in the diorama mode, there's a blank slate. So you can basically just green screen it. So that's just like thumbnails are free for Breaker 4. Like there's nothing I can't put together for thumbnails for videos, which should be a lot of fun. Right, well, people are starting to file in, so I think I'll go ahead and start the launch. God, it's so funny to me that I've got that turned so low that I can't even do the music fade anymore. It's just on or off because it's all the way down. It's my desktop volume is so high. Compass marks. All right. Game launched. So I know that half of the people in here are already playing Breaker 4. So I'm still 100% on board for custom builds. Like, I want chat to still be in charge of that as much as they want to be, so we can keep that gimmick going. Tenkai, you don't have it yet. Okay, they're perfect. So you've got...
In the not-so-distant future.
In the not-so-distant future. I gave it to somebody else. Very, very good. No, we're not going to be using my build. Though you do get to see it, I suppose. And I guess also possible story spoilers for anybody who's going through stuff. We're just going to dive right into the garage. Thank you, Meg. I appreciate it. I had a feeling you'd appreciate. Make sure that it's saved. Yeah, it's a grapple, actually. It's been a very cool setup, if I'm being honest. I think this is still all good. I'm just going to safety save it just in case. Because... I'm just going to safety save it. Okay, it didn't even rename it. Crusher, Mace Crusher. It was the first build that I was using this weapon on. But don't worry about that right now. So, the trick here is that we are now on my end looking at over 1,000 parts, so we're not going to be able to just casually search through at this point, and like pick and choose stuff. So I figured the way we could go about doing this today would be kind of collectively having you guys pick a theme or a concept or something like that and narrowing stuff down that way. Or if you're familiar with the IP a lot, asking like, oh, is such and such in the game? I want to use their legs, or, you know, something like that. So, same as before, since it's a lower chat amount presently, if you want to ask to, like, claim a part for this build session or anything like that, so leg, left arm, right arm, body, head, you know, all that stuff. Whatever we want to do to kind of make it a nice collective thing. And I'm actually also going to run random SD part to make the model look like something crazy from Crossbone. I definitely... Okay, so I'm on board for that. I haven't used many of the SD parts yet, if at all. So do you want to claim a particular spot? Because I feel like legs or body would be pretty good to work with, or head is kind of an easy go-to. I know a couple of the backpacks also have some bonkers special abilities, so there's a couple things that we could do that way. Boat is going to be Shining or Burning Finger. We can go with those arms. I do appreciate the fact that I know that your build already has Burning Finger in it. So, any to make it easy, I think their animes on the bottom. Oh yeah, no, I know how to filter. Don't worry about that. It's more just particular parts or anything like that. Okay, I'm feeling a vibe right now, though. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna filter. Oh, we're gonna go for the G arms first because that'll be easy. Go burning because we haven't done that on stream yet. So we'll go right arm burning. And we'll also mess with the color scheme and everything too, so don't worry about that. I was going to say, surely I have one of each. Okay, so those are good to go. Also going to unequip. Can I just... Okay, I can't have... Oh no, because I'm not... Alright, there we go. Blank slate. Or, you know, blank-ish. So, we got the arms. I feel like... You see any V8 or Mercury units? Which from Mercury, do you mean? I need to make it easier. Oh yeah, max rarity, burning armors, found out how the master skills worked. Yeah, I'm not thrilled about the way the master skills work in this one. There's more options in 4, which is really good. But in 3, we'll go over it when we see it. But in 3, it's a little bit more open to builds, which is preferred. I'm kind of hoping they patch it at some point, but that's fine. It's hardly the worst. Ozblue laser shield. Oh, no. Mercurius and Viate. If they're in the game, I haven't seen them yet, which is a shame because I own both versions of those model kits. The standard and the Suivan ones, which I would love them in. They're some of my absolute favorites. Sanada, you were asking about SD, though, so we're gonna... SD. Really? I don't have that many SD bodies. That can't be right. Am I sorting something else? Really? Those are the only ones I have? That's wild. Okay, well, I figured the stumpy bodies would be kind of funny to work with. That's pretty burning adjacent. Do we want to go for just like a silly burning build? Because we can make that work for sure. Special abilities. Super ballistic missile, huh? Because this is kind of giving me an idea. But I don't want to take the reins, you know? Maybe Burning Ember Hero. Burning Ember Hero is actually a pretty cool name, I won't lie. funny about me is aside from my punch robot variant and the heavy, I've committed hard to using grunt suit parts. Hey, I mean, I respect that. That's my whole jam. Okay, I'm gonna go with like a vague inkling on what people have mentioned so far, but please stop me if anybody wants to cut in and lay claim to any parts, because I think it's gonna be this one. On backpack, we need turning, outstanding. That's what we want to see. Equip. Try Hydron properly. I have yet to make an actual kit-bashed Gundam. Honestly, in 3 I didn't have that many either. I really like the Mook parts. I get Tryon or Tri-Zeta parts to make Gogaigar. You know what? We can add that as the sword if you want the Super Robot sword. We got it. Or no, that's not the one. There we go. Oh my god, that's way bigger than I realized. How's this feel for our right-hand weapon? If we want to go that vibe, I am not opposed. They mean this thing for just being stocky weapons platform. Denkai LOL, yeah. That's sounding like approval to me. That's a great sword. That's our only melee weapon if we take it. Yeah, no, exactly. I'm not hearing a no. Still love the idea of just dropping a great sword long enough to explode someone's face with a burning finger. Okay, that's a do it from Tenkai. So we got that. Shields. We'll come back to shields, I think. We gotta pick legs. And a head. Legs and head. So if we're going like hot-blooded, huh? Bigger greatsword, absolutely. It's heavy arms, mostly Sandrock Cloak, complete dragon head, painted cheap China toy. I think I see what you're saying. Debating what I want to do. What do we want to do for legs here? It's like a fiery leg. There. That's kind of stocky in line with the leg or the body. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised at how well that works. Just kind of stumpy. Treads with flames painted on them. I'm trying to think if there's anything kind of like that. Let's first of all changes. Accidentally backed out wrong. But yeah, we can definitely go bulky. Bulky will work. Let's just do this a different way. We're gonna turn off SDs for the legs. So we'll filter that out. And I don't... Well, I don't know. I'll leave everything else on for right now. I know a few... Maybe not Hot Rod, though. Now, this is mostly going to come down to, like, aesthetic. There's not going to be anything with, like, an actual fire pattern on it. Medical first. After, that should be fine. Means the double O's are all going to be at the top. They're going to not really be the right vibe, I don't think. Just got some thruster. Hell Strike. There's got to be something that's right here. Archie's nice and weird. Good and proportional to the rest. Look at chunk legs go well with the SD body. Yeah, like I said, we can definitely go with a chonky. Atlas has these. If we want, like, some boosters. Because, you know, having this be part of the legs totally wouldn't be a nightmare for center of balance. I actually didn't know that's how the ball legs worked. The red ones with the thruster things would work considering fire. Corvidae, that's not a terrible idea. I almost... There's a strong case to be made here. Oh, it's right there. That's the legs. You don't see them? Look. There's the legs. This is just a thruster. It's from Ball. You know. Everybody's favorite Gundam. That's, I think, on the table. I don't think we're going to say yes to it right away, but I don't think anybody's saying no either. That's kind of making the torso normal because it's so long underneath. Unfinished Zeon final unit. Zeong is in shambles. Oh my god. Bolt Gundam's gonna have some heft. Actually, that looks pretty cool, but I don't know if I want to go G and G for the arms and legs, you know? That's always something that is a sticking point for me personally, and don't let it sway you guys. But I like having, like a bunch of parts from a bunch of different series, if I can help it. This one's a leggy. Just a big old booster. Erdem and Crossbone are gonna be... How about you? You've certainly got some, like, wideness to you. Give legs hover things with custom parts. Plant sexy legs. Sandata, are you saying you want hover legs? Because I think there's a couple options there. Dark Army's pretty cool, too. Damn you, G. Stop being so good. Son, wait. Mac the Knife? Oh, yeah, we can go Mac Knife. Hold on. I think I've got at least one. Got two? Ooh, got good ones, too. I kind of dig that. We can make them really big, too. Here, how about this? Let's equip, but then go to adjust. And we go to scale. Yeah, there we go. Just make them real leggy. I have a 200. That seems reasonable. Normal. Yeah, I want to see what normal does. The power of Thunder Thighs. Uziel 2. At the ball, we could also use option parts to make false legs. That's not wrong. I'm weirdly kind of digging this. I think it's not super proportional with the arms. I'm trying to think. Okay, how about that? And then we're going to go back to the body and adjust and see... Scale that down just a bit. That's not the worst. And then, okay, what about side to side? He should be no, Z4. Z is forward and back. Raise you just a bit. It's gonna be a little floaty. Nah, that's not really gonna that body that much. Okay, that's fine. Okay, now we need a head. Starting to look kind of like a wasp. Yeah, I could see that, actually. Only use Mac Knife in Versus ones, but I know he has missiles everywhere. Is there Vidar legs? Yeah, Tenkai, there are Vidar legs. I think Sandata called those, so do you want to pick... Actually, I'm going to make the backpack a little bigger, too, while we're looking at it. That, and then... Raise it up a bit. There we go. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. That's good. Now it's all head. Now we gotta pick a head. It's about random ideas, filter them, let others pick. Yeah. So we've got... Wait a minute. I forgot that the cannon from Ball counts as a head. So if we wanted, we could just have this going on. Totally normal build. That's on the table too. I'm I'm not gonna say no to it. Blazing's pretty cool. Make it small gunhead detective. Yeah, no, if we do that, I think we would have to. I'm a big fan of this one because of, like, the closed face, like the no vents. 33 guns, it was hilarious. Yes, absolutely. They called it the tinnitus. Very good. Gonna fly back from the recoil on that. Not with all the thrust we gave the legs. Destiny Bolt. Break Diaz. That's actually not the worst, if I'm being honest. It kind of makes like a whole A-frame with the legs the way they are. Mr. Sheridan Crossbone. That's kind of neat. Vaguely different. Something One-Eye Cross could work. Oh, there's Dark Army. We want to go weirdo. Orphan Line? Yeah, we can check IBO stuff. I'm hesitating to show this right away because I don't know who all has seen it, but there is Funsaiki. If we want to go legendary Minotaur adjacent. Hello, Ice. Thank you for joining. You're just in time for this monstrosity. Dark looks nice. Skyver time. Wait, the damn horse. Oh, damn it. Don't make me want to make a Skyver design. That'd actually be kind of cool. Aya, Gyaradoga. GNX. I know somebody commented on the GNX head before. I'm not personally a fan, but if you guys are into it, I am not going to say no. And yes, the damn horse. Raids. There's Grimoire if we want something. Oh, actually, shit, that looks kind of cool. Like this weird samurai UFO thing. Not a fan about the GNX head last time because you like it because it's a bit weird. And the manga's stopped. Yeah. I'm gonna placeholder this one. Oh no, with the colors that looks really cool too. Little Age Magnum. Oh right, Age Magnum's head is actually pretty cool looking. Kind of forgot about this one. Gish. Claire. So you were talking about Age. There's Darkhound with the pirate scouter. Yeah, the horse head one. Staroth. So bricky. Some Age mobile suits had unique heads. Yeah, Age has a lot of really good designs that honestly I wish they would they need to add more, if I'm being honest. There's a lot of Age units that just aren't in the game that really should be. Dynamite, Epion. And the SD chest really messes with your neck. Pirate with 2 peg legs, oh my god. The bad for the Mouse Detective movie. Gujin we've already got in a build, so we'll hold off there. It's Helios? Eh. Himimaris has like a nice weird head if we want to just like be weird. That's got sort of a vibe to it. I do really like that UFO head though. Is kind of cool. The narrow helmets give me an Armored Core vibe. You say that like we're not already being weird. No, yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm just saying like go all the way with it, you know. I don't hate that. Palace if we want to do, like, more weird stuff. Livelands Heaven. Hide our centaur legs. Oh, you know. Rose... Gun tank? Just some, like, retro... Fuck, I actually sort of like that. Yes, we're going gun tank? That's a pretty firm yes. You know what? You haven't chosen a part yet, specifically, Corvidae, and since you joined, I think we're going for it. I think this is our build for right now. Where's the Pac-Man stuff, Bandai? Pac-Man didn't have any parts, just decals. This, I love that glow. Yeah, no, you can adjust the glow pretty heavily in this, which is really, really nice. Just need some guns. Yes, we do. So we equip it. Let's pick some weapons. Well, some guns, yeah, because we've got the super robot sword, which I forgot about. What weapon class are we going for? GPO nuke bazooka? Okay, you know, we're going to do one. I think I have exactly one, so that'll work. I'm going to put that on the left, I think, just for sake of my, the way my trigger discipline works in this. Bazooka. Stardust. Yep, check it out. Literally just the one. Alright, Atomic Bazooka is in. Equip. Like, no colors? That's weird. Huh. Okay. Okay, so that's one weapon. What is our second weapon? What's our other firearm gonna be? What is in our right hand? Supply changes. Oops. Making that mistake. Right weapon. We're gonna turn everything back on. You removed the weapons from the hands so the color went away. Yeah, I guess. Oh, yeah, that's right. That is what happened. I haven't actually done that in such a long time. We're absolutely correct. Alright, gang, what's our second weapon type? I feel like for the sake of rate of fire, it probably shouldn't be two bazookas, but I'm not going to stifle anybody's creativity. I am on board for anything. You want some lasers, some Gatling guns, some, like, weirdo stuff if we can find it. I am all for whatever we're feeling. Speak up out there. Yeah, no, exactly. Nada knows what's up. We gotta paint, too. I think I'm gonna... Okay, while we wait on a decision, I'm going to make the head a little smaller. There we go. I think that's proportioned a little bit better. Start taking a peek through while we're sticking to the one range. I know nothing about the... No, so, Corvidae, it's straight up, like, arcadey. We can make anything work. There's no non-viable build in this game. Like, Armored Core is kind of like the big boy grown-up version of this, where you actually need to, like, really think stuff through. This one is more like a Dynasty Warriors game, where you just get to, like, have fun with it. It's all power fantasy. So if there's anything you just want to, like, see and fuck around with, that is exactly what we can go with. That's part of the charm of it. Like, there's virtually no restrictions whatsoever. So if you want something that just, like, looks cool in your hands, if you want something with, like, a particular projectile color, there's no limitation. Jesus, I've got a lot of these guns. Full-on cannons. What's the smooth? What's the one? gonna suggest something mid-short if it was more tactical. We could do that. There's a shotgun. You want a shotgun? This, the limited parts I tried using human unit. Nothing works past that. I'm fighting the shotgun for the sake of Corvidae. I think that's going to be under rifle. And it should be... Igloo, there we go. So we've got the regular shotgun, or we've got the shotgun with stock. Actually, that's the strongest of the three that we've got here. So I missed all of that. Good ads fucking up. Oh, shoot, I'm sorry. I was good. So I gave you a shotgun because you mentioned mid-close. We can go either with or without the stock. Freedom of build more since you don't have to stick with the very best part just to play the higher difficulty content. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so it's basically just... I don't think there's any functional difference outside of the aesthetic. This is actually a nice change. So, no stock is the... Well, one without the stock, and then the one with just is aesthetically different. Zoom in so you get a better look. I don't know what the stream quality is like for everybody. I'm feeling with stock, but I'm not sure if your no stock question mark was you wanting to see to confirm, or if that's what you actually want. I am down for either. Nothing. People with actual experience should probably win. No, like, that's part of the fun of the stream, too. Either I already picked the head. We're gonna go with the stock. Why not? Look at our boy. He's actually, you know, I like always, I don't hate it. Go with a different shield too. Gatling shield if we want to go completely bonkers. Missile shield if we want to go completely bonkers. Oh, that has the Gaian saber too. That could be kind of cool. Gelgu. Classic shield. Oh, still. There we go. This can't be all of my shields. Oh, I'm gonna pull an executive decision on this one because I want to know what this ability does. It has something called Call, and it's like a super move, so I'm really, really curious. So we're gonna go with this one. We're gonna adjust it to be bigger. Yes. Excellent. Now let's make sure we've got all of our skills equipped. Photon bomb. Oh, hey. So, okay, so we get a photon bomb from our legs, and that's the only OP, so that's fine. Now... right, we have Sekiha as well. I need to know... I don't even want to see what the description is. Not what we're about here. Super ballistic missile. That. There. Put burning finger there. Alright. We do also have builder parts. I think since we've been in build for almost half an hour, I'm gonna say it's time to paint and do missions, but we can always come back. No reason not to. We're gonna apply changes. We're gonna go to paint. And I think just to get out of my own color scheme, I'm just gonna pick like anything, like just a paint job, and then we can go backwards from there. Pac-Man for sure. Yeah, we can do the Pac-Man mission. I haven't actually done it yet, so that'll be fun. That one's kind of neat. I'm not coloring the shield, though. Yes, it is? Why is the Rick Diaz shield so... Oh, it's because it doesn't have a shield. I see, I see, I see. Hail Rider's kind of cool. Belle is very colorful. Nightingale. Ooh, Musha with the gold legs is kind of nice. Back knife matches the legs. It's crazy how many of these don't have shields. Gundam, not bad. Leo, my boy. Tree. It came for like that blue and yellow one. Lightning Gundam, this guy? It's not terrible. Let's do it. And then do we want to go with the Twitch chat glow again? For everything that's glowy. The Twitch chat purple. Because I still have that palette saved just for this. Twitch glow, yes. Okay, Twitch glow heart, yes. That it's not actually selecting everything. So I'm going to need to go through and do this manually real fast. Every time. Every time I do this. Set. What on here changes? Oh, the eyes change. That's kind of cool. Very subtle, but... Go. That's the stuff. All right. I really like this weirdo super robot boy. I dig him. Apply changes. Every series has basic units with no shields, even wing. Yeah, but the Leos primarily do have the shields, and they're like the go-to. I'm gonna save them. Is that the name, or we called it this Twitch Super Chonker? Because I'm not opposed. Sounds good to me. There we go. Oh, you just made up the name. Alright, let's go do some Pac-Man missions. But not the Taurus and space units. Well, technically some of the space units did because of the planet defensors. They weren't traditional shields. But yeah, I mean, yeah, you could say that about anything at that rate, though. It's just that there are some with no shields. But I get you either way.
Welcome!
No,
this is the multiplayer desk.
Oops.
Well, please make your choice.
Just totally the wrong menu in general. We are going to Quest because there's special Pac-Man. I did that on standard, right? Because this guy's stats are like not actually good. Level 5, we're on standard. Yes, we are on standard. Okay, yeah, standard should be good. Let's get us some emblems. Still move parts to other positions, like the ball head to the chest position? Kind of, yeah. I actually think the ball is just the chest in this one. Which, I don't think was the case. I just realized there's a really dumb build I want to do.
Get ready! The mission is about to start!
Ball's just the chest. Yeah, alright. Collect all the cookies and get the bells. Oh, wait a minute. Welcome to the Pac-Man mission. This is different from the normal extermination missions and requires players to obtain Haro cookies and power Haro cookies from the field in order to defeat enemies. Try to strategically obtain both items and clear the mission. Enemy HP is extremely high and cannot be defeated by player attacks. Oops. Use power Haro cookies. Temporarily weaken them and defeat them easily. Collecting all cookies will cause special bell items to appear. Collect all Haro cookies to unlock the bells that you need to clear the stage. Yeah, I haven't done this yet. Oh god! Alright, there we go. Yeah, I don't even want lockout. When you collect the power Haro cookie, I keep wanting to say Paro. They're Paros. Paro cookies. Enemies will temporarily weaken, allowing you to damage them, destroying the fleeing enemies before this effect wears off and exterminate. Keep going. What's up, nerds? We got a nuke bazooka! And a super robot sword. Oh, it wore off. Alright. Okay, there's no warp back and forth. Good to know. Oh god, they hurt a lot. Alright. Moving in here is weird. Oh my god, the atomic bazooka is still on cooldown. We'll need to upgrade that at some point. Oh, we can go up and over. It didn't even occur to me to check that. Oh, jeez. There's another. Gotta get the Paros! Dear God. This is giving me such custom Robo vibes, too, that I kind of love it. Fuck, man, it is! God, the atomic bazooka still... Alright. What ability did we choose? Oh, we're gonna use it on you. Oh, call is a bunch of cards. Alright. That tracks enough. Also, hello, Neon. Thank you for joining. Didn't like this mission much when I played it. I am into it because I respect the fact that they did something so completely different. Like, 3 didn't have anything at all like this. Not even close. So the fact that they're, like, willing to mess around with crossovers and, like, alternate game modes and stuff like that is just kind of nice by virtue of, like, yeah, we're gonna, like, support and do stuff. Atomic bazooka! That don't last long. No, no, please, God! Alright. We died. The spirit thingy, it did like... Oh, jeez! Don't just hit me immediately out of the res! You horrible bear ghost. Alright, so that one's over there. Power cookies are back. Which one are we missing? Okay, there's 2 over here. I need to be paying more attention to the map. I don't normally use it for anything. Because you don't normally really need it. That should be all of them, right? Oh, no, no. Oh, no, okay, we got more. Okay, yeah, we, like, totally reset the board. I don't know about you, but this is how I want an actual Pac-Man game to play. Like, hardcore movement. And, like, the ability to just, like, rush right past if you need to in a pinch. God, using the atomic bazooka. No, jeez. Right when it wears off. Overtly terrifying. Like Dark Souls, but Pac-Man. Yeah, basically, I guess. Oh, God. No! We're down. Those can jump like in that first 3-digit arcade. Oh, jeez, stop it! Why are you like this? Oh, damn it. That's not great. Okay, now we actually have to, like, pay a lot of attention. Bear guys, please. Bear guys, please. Whoa! God, what was that? That was super ballistic missile? Excuse me? I'm trying to turn the lock-on off, but it isn't, like, staying locked off. I'm gonna just chain the cookies. Navigating a Pac-Man maze just based on a radar is something else. Collected all the cookies! Having all cookies will cause bells to appear on the field. Collect all bells and clear the mission. Alright, we can't fuck this up now. No. That's where we need to go. To achieve an S rank, you will need a higher combo number than a regular mission. Instead of simply defeating enemies, try to strategically collect items and strive for a high rank.
Mission cleared. Let's keep going.
Well, we got an S, so that's not bad. Off to bed. Have a good night, Ice. Thanks for joining. Old boss, huh? Oh, I forgot about this paint job! Okay. Oh, I am not prepared for a giant fight. Ooh, those are some, Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. That's not the worst damage-wise. Not bad. We got like half of the bar down. I'll take that. I think that's another jump. Okay. like that goofy ass run is really funny. With both of those, that's fine. We're still doing good. That's less great. That's gonna be a third. Let's see what the cards do to him while he's down. Not a lot. It's kind of a disappointing one, but oh well. It looks neat. Alright. We're getting some good actual weak spot hits off on him, which is really nice. Got him!
That's it! The battle's over! Mission clear!
The man has been packed! The goofy run should be from the Night DS Gundam. Oh yeah, that's right. Look at our weird guy! I love this guy. Drake Green. Alright. We've done it. Part of me wants to go in with, like, an OP unit, but I figure... No, not multi. Why do I keep doing that? Why am I like this?
This is the mission desk. Please make a choice.
So there's Bounty Hunter Survival. I kind of want to do more quests, because there's still a bunch that I haven't done. And that way it also won't be, like, spoilers for people who are still going through the story. Since I know actually like a fair chunk of folks in here are. I had fun picking nonsense units. Oh, absolutely. I like, one of my absolute favorite things about Breaker is that you can kind of make anything look sort of cool if you just, like, tweak it. The fact that this build, I mean, it's obviously goofy as hell, but, like, by all rights, it could look way more clown shoes than it actually does. And yeah, the quests having builder parts is the other thing, too. I was, like, speedrunning through the main story to do, like, key unlocks so much that I slept on a lot of these. But I did do a couple. Like, I've done enough to know what's up with them. I've been doing quite a lot. Wasted our second nuke on one guy. That was a silly mistake. You get some really solid distance on that. Ilya is crunching them hard. Yeah, the sword is definitely carrying right now. It's like an actual 5-star part. Shotgun's not doing too bad either, though. Love that ground slam. Gotta love a good ground slam.
We're in the groove.
Victory hops. One of my favorite changes between Breaker 3 and this, and I didn't play new, so I don't know, but new was bad, so it doesn't matter, is in all of your combos and, like, your cooldowns and stuff like that wouldn't pause between missions, but this one does even between waves in the same area. So, like, if you run out, you'll see the combo meter freezes so that it doesn't burn out while you just literally don't have any targets to attack. That's a new like, right now, it's frozen. That's new, and it's really, really nice that it does that. I love that. It's such a simple quality of life thing. But seeing as how they put so much weight on keeping a good combo going to get better drops, it's nice that they had the foresight to add something like that. Hack under jumps up exactly when you uppercutted him.
Strong enemy incoming.
Also,
Watch
yes.
out.
God, they made the camper shotgun sound real good in this. Got like a good crunch to it.
Next one.
I don't want to do a dual shotgun build now. Is that a Bandai box? What? Even in game, no color love? Oh, it's right. You're still like way behind right now. I'm sorry you're having so much
No
delay
turning
trouble.
back now. Let's get him.
That's the combo. Fine, just good brain so. Oh, I got you.
Back in business.
Not a problem.
Another mission clear.
Victory cards! What a weird super that is. Stage 3. I did. Thank you so much. God, these ones are so janky. Like, this is a great sword. Very unusual design. That head very well now. Clearly, we build a self-destruct build. Triple beam cannon. Where's the third one? Cannon, EX skill. I see. Interesting. Got the master grade legs. That's the other thing too. Now they're behind. Okay, cool. Glad to hear it. Strike Freedom wings. Even if I'm not a big fan of Seed, it's hard to deny how cool those wings look. Whose is this? Use complex arms in their guns, but I only have one weapon that I feel I should have access to its other features. Guns that turn into axes or knives. You can do that. There's ones that transform. And that makes them accessible for the other type of weapon as an equip item. Wow, the irony of that timing. Best part of Seed was the suits, like appreciating those mechs when because they're so cool. See, the weird thing is I still kind of don't like a lot of them, which is just a personal preference thing. That's the thing, like, Gundam as a 45-plus year franchise, there's so many different, like, art styles and design languages and everything that are, like, all perfectly valid.
Please, coming.
People's Power Ranger Weekly, yeah. West. Gear. If at any point anybody wants me to swap any gear out too, please just shout. Now, like the Astrays and Stargazer, I'm all about those ones. In fact, there's a premium Bandai Astray unit that I really hope they put into this as DLC. I'm kind of heartbroken they didn't put it in the base game, because it has a sword that I want very badly. Banger suits and some bad suits. But yeah, exactly, Magnus. It's the thing that's in, like, all of them.
Alright, here we go.
I love the wing design language, but the Tauros cone heads are very silly. Hey, Apsalis, how's it going? Prius Gunpla. Yeah, I did. I'm very excited. Give me this as an EX skill, please. I don't even need it to do anything. I just want to look at it. God, just the nuke going off. I'm definitely not loaded out for this kind of a mobile giant fight. Curious to see how this is going to go overall. Well, actually, no, this sword is still doing some work. Oops. That's so funny with those legs! Oh man, I love that pull so much. Yeah, the Super Robot Sword is like the piece of equipment on this build that's doing all of the work right now. Can use it in midair. I'm curious where those of you who are playing are in the story. Bye, Apsilus. Oh, it's interesting. They named it Apsaris.
Let's do the next
I don't think that's right. Like, even with the L to R thing, I think it's supposed to be Apsilus. No, that's whatever. Didn't even notice that. Yeah, okay. I guess we're just doing giant fights in this one. I want to pop into the builder and at least upgrade the base stats and gear after this. Yeah, that's not a terrible idea. Without doing a lot of stat hunting, I might take the Atomic Bazooka off just because the cooldown time is so long. That's it. That's a really good visual change. It used to just kind of be like a glow ball. I really like the spiral effect they added to it. Got him! I'm getting a lot better at lining up for the giant fights in this one. They changed them up a little bit from 3 as well, so it's been taking me a little while to get used to the changes. It's hard to shake 570 hours of muscle memory. Oh, that was bad timing on my part. No, come back! Actually, that is an escape move, isn't that bad? I will take care of that Maverick in chat in just a moment. What am I talking about? I can just pause.
No.
Get out of here. Maverick retired. Chapter 5 right now. Currently kit bashing a Gundam myself, so I'll get back to you on that. No worries at all on that. That is such a bizarre... I've got to be doing something wrong with that use case-wise. Because I know they definitely changed up, got 'em, how they, how a lot of the burst abilities work damage-wise. But that one feels like situational or something, which is unusual. Oh, okay, we did it. That was the mission. Okay. Yeah, I tried holding it last time too, but maybe I just didn't. Maybe I just didn't. Combo base too. That could be it. I'll have to look into it. Z8. Boy, look at all the loot we got. Nuke is good for getting the heck away from me or crushing the very empty. Exactly. I mean, you can make that weapon ridiculous. Like, just statting it up a little bit makes it kind of a nightmare. For right now, though, I don't think it's doing as much as it could. You'd go with a beam magnum. Haven't seen what Ariel's beam rifle does yet either. 30 build strike. If anybody has any kind of weapon requests, I'm gonna read the description on the. It's imbued with the sacred soldier's power for summoning by releasing damage. That doesn't really explain it. We're just gonna switch to Sekiha. Oh my god, why am I like this? Stock. I think we need to lean on the fan. Gun-wise, let's get some higher rank level stuff. Okay, so we'll sort by rank. Rarity. Followed by level. There we go. GN sort rifle mode. I'm trying to let people pick. Everybody's all busy right now. I mean, we've got a high-end beam magnum. That'll do a lot of work. There's also these, which would be kind of funny because we can't use the swords. That might only be even funnier. Stungle rifle is just a superbly terrible name. Big ol' retro bling style. Yeah, the intro Gundam in Breaker 3 was honestly pretty nice. It was a good way to kind of showcase, like, here's what you're going to be doing. Assuming you were just a beam. I want the stuff right. Stungle and Magnum. Sounds like a weird buddy cop. Stungle and Magnum. Alright, we're gonna stick with this sword because it's doing a lot of work. And then how about like a cool shield? That one. Ball head. We can change to the ball head if you want. Excuse me. Laminated. Cruising Mobile Shield is such an intricate name. Let's go with this one because it has the halberd just attached to it, and that's goofy as hell. Absolutely. That's what we're doing. Wapti Sekia. That's going to be E skills. There, Halberd there. Just so we know what we're getting into, let's see what these rifles do. Alright, so these are just straight up, like, rifles. They made that a way more subtle beam. They toned down a lot of the VFX, which is really interesting to me. We can throw the axe like a tomahawk. That is like a violent explosion sound for that. If that hit connects, it's really strong. 10,000 is getting pretty close to some of the damage I was clocking on the burst abilities. Yes, we're going to go with the ball head. You realize the ball head is not going to be the ball, right? It's going to be the cannon. I'm not sure if you know what you're memeing there or not. We'll still do it. I'm just giving you the heads up. Sort of. Okay. Let's just resort that. There we go. Do we keep it full size? Oh my god, actually, we could make it bigger if we wanted to. Oh my god! I mean, we could do this. There's nothing preventing us from doing this. Both small and big. Okay, so that's the biggest size. And then that's the small... Whoa, look at it! He's just trying his best. That's really funny. He's just a little guy, exactly. Exactly. That popped up right as that was happening. What's that? OG Bladeheart, thank you so much for the follow. Absolutely love to have you. Little Japanese pompadour? Yeah, kinda. Do we want to go small? We'll go small. I think that's good. Oh, help if I committed to the change. Alright, now we need to actually add... Hurls a shrapnel round from the cannon that attacks the target and the surrounding enemies. Yes. Right. What does that look like? How does that work? I wish this is actually how much firing rate we had on this. That's good damage for a 1-star starting ability? 7k is not nothing. Like, I know our sword swings are doing a lot more, but you gotta understand that that is a 2-handed melee weapon that is already 5 stars. I have a favor to ask. Could you tell me which Endless Wall's Sandrock part has Cross Crusher? I think it's the shield. If it's the same as Breaker 3 was, I want to say it's the shield. You might need to have both of the heat shuttles attached too. I don't know. Fuck, you know what? Let's check. Let's go to the store and get you an answer right now. I would love to help out with something like that. 'Cause yeah, Cross Crusher I remember as a name. Do I have the shield already? I don't think I do. Let's just go to the shop really fast. We're gonna solve this mystery for you, Bladeheart. Us and our very silly cannon head.
Hello
It's asking
there.
because I genuinely don't know and I can't find out because I don't have this game yet. Google's not. Yeah, the game is still really early and there's still a lot of people that are kind of adjusting to it.
The kits are this way.
Alright, I'm actually already sorted for wing kits anyway, so this shouldn't even take up. Because there's the two. There's, well, there's the HG and MG. Sandrock. Okay, so yeah, we want custom and standard, so we're just going to buy both.
Thank you very much.
I'm almost 100% positive it's on the shield. Haven't decided on the head and backpack for my... and could use some help. Yeah, you know what? If we want to turn this into helping other people figure their builds out, I am all for that, too. I'm so glad that this game is doing well. Did you have 3, or is this your first one? Shenlong parts right off the bat. Yeah, I mean, Shenlong has got some cool-looking parts for sure. So let's sort. Yes, it is on the shield. It looks like it's on both, actually. So that's really nice. You got your options there. You know what, let's just test it out, too. Skills have been removed. Oh, darn. Not that halberd that we weren't using for anything. Can you equip that right away? E. Interesting. So you don't even need the shodels attached. You just need the shield. Let's test it. Find me legs that work with the damn human Gunpla units, maybe. Back, I mean, yeah, that, Woundwort is probably going to be somewhere where you're at. Interesting. So if you don't have the shodels, then it just does it as like a regular melee combo. That's really it. That's kind of cool, actually. It kind of turns it into like a martial arts shield that way. So I won't be needing an Endless Wall Sandrock arm. No, so it looks like the only thing to actually do the move is the shield. But now I'm extra curious what this is going to look like if we dual wield the shodels. So let's go in there and grab those two. Because also the shodels are just cool looking. But why not? Have the one each, so that's fine. We'll go you. Whip. The one big, one small would be kind of funny. Waist is too small, then legs around it. You can also always resize the legs, remember. Shield combo OP. Okay, so first of all, the shodels with the Twitch chat purple are pretty dope looking. Oh, interesting. So I guess the shodels just, like, aren't a factor. Even though the text automatically calls out that you're gonna do it. Miller, thank you for the follow. We are glad to have you on the team. It's actually almost disappointing, if I'm being honest, that it doesn't, like, read that they're there. Although, maybe I'm using the wrong ones. Maybe it's looking for, like, matching ones. Special attack with the backpack. Yeah, that also sounds very familiar. Just go to all Shodel build. That's how it does. Yeah. Probably the one that does the fancy because it's an EX. You know what? Does that too? Why not? We just bought all of it. We're just here having fun build time, so now is the perfect time to do this kind of thing. Besides, we don't have a trans-type transformation ability on this anyway, so... Got each Shodel. Run the giant ones. Yeah! Superb! Right, equip. Oh, nope, nope. Gotta actually equip the EX. Three parts from an MS arm head backpack. Well, I don't think you need the arm, for what it's worth, if you're talking about just using Cross Crusher. But you can also unlock stuff, and that hasn't been super well explained either in-game or online yet either. But any EX or OP ability, you can unlock for use on every part. So, you're not ever going to be limited, you'll just need to do a little bit of extra work to make that happen. So that's the EX version. Okay, cool, as long as you know. Stupid run, that's so funny. The comboing with this, the Sandrock stuff is pretty cool, honestly. Won't be able to unlock them because the RNG hates me in every game I play. I definitely get that. Like it was a perfect pull moment for your headcanon. Yeah, it really is, actually, now that you're mentioning it. Oh, the cannon head juggle. Like shooting Skeet? Absolutely. You remember how tricky it is to perma-unlock the crazy amount of special EX attacks? Yeah, yeah. Well, it's different in this one, though. The way you do it in this one is just by ranking up all the way to 6 stars, and then you just get them. But then the drawback to that is that when you activate an EX skill, so like say I'm using the EX skill for this backpack, so we're using Heat Shuttle, right? It would replace my chosen backpack with a hologram of this backpack, which is like a baffling decision on their part, because that is not how it worked in 3. In 3, you just got the ability and used it. In fact, in 3, if you used something that required a part or had like a special color to it, you would get like a different version of the visual. So like, I think it was Huge Beam Cannon. I can actually just do it. I'm pretty sure I have these arms. It'd be Age. Double bullet. It should be double. Yeah, large beam saber. So, actually, I really like this ability. It's really neat looking. X. Basically, it's going to be my main launcher. Absolutely. Tenkai early is tricky because I've already completed the story. So, it's not early for me anymore. But I was seeing Sinanju not super far, like maybe halfway through. You have to be a new type to call out each part and their abilities. Rough way to showcase you can use X ability. Yeah, definitely. So anyway, those beams, right? Like those... Oh, they made that last a lot longer. If you unlocked this ability in 3, those, like, pink beam saber blades were replaced by, like, rainbow wings. It was really cool. And in this one, it's just like, nah, man, we're just gonna, like, do the same effect. Like, well, that's a choice, I suppose. Kind of a bummer, but, you know, I guess I kind of get it. god. Heat shoulder comboing in midair is fucking bonkers. Might be due to the limitations on the Switch. See, I don't buy that because the hologram switching is just more assets and textures and stuff that they would have to load in. It's effectively saying, like, hey, we're going to give you, like, a second. They made that a much better ability. That used to be a lot harder to hit with. Using one of the Rose Gundam's arms, it'll be for the looks, not for Rose Hurricane. I mean, no shame if you want to use Rose Hurricane. It's not like there's PvP that you're cheesing. Going to rebuild God arms. Let's see what we're talking about. Yeah, that'll be pretty cool. Be very good. That's a great way to set the head up. Well done on that build. God, I want that cannon to just be like the end-all, be-all power move. I don't know, I feel like we can actually just launch with this build right now. If I'm being honest, it's kind of good. Which is really funny to me. Using the Infinite Justice legs because of the fact that they have something that fits with the martial arts builds? Yeah, absolutely. Unlock Dragon Fangs on the Rick Diaz? Yeah, that makes sense. Look at this. Look at this guy. I love what we've stumbled into. Go do some custom part unlocks. Why not? Like these safety traffic cone yellow arms. Using Ariel's torso for the EX skill, and the rest I can't decide on. Well, I mean, for head you could always go with something aesthetic, you know? So, like, what's your general vibe on, like, do you prefer Gundam heads? Do you prefer mono eyes? Do you like kind of the monitor faces? Like, I'm a big fan of Leo and Gray's, personally, for helmets. My main build right now, I'm using Gundam Harut from Awake a Trailblazer, the 00 movie, because it's kind of vaguely monitor face adjacent. I wish the eyes didn't turn red when you used the EX ability, or transformation rather, but, you know, that's whatever. It's a very minor thing. I love that head design otherwise. Forgot to level up the parts. We don't need it! We don't need it. And also, I think right now the newer parts that we have equipped are actually doing pretty well damage-wise. We'll see, though. I'm not made of plastic madness. Oh, right, we chose really powerful guns. So I think we're probably fine. Yeah, the rifles are now doing all of the work. Also, remember, we're only on, like, normal difficulty. Pretty sick. I'm not a fan of its color scheme, but that's not an issue here. Yeah, exactly.
Strong enemy incoming. Watch out. Bullseye. Here I go. Ugh, yikes.
God, that run is fucking hysterical. I love that move. And everybody? That was everybody. I think we're good right now. Go 6 eyes mode by default.
Next one.
I do have two conditions. It has to have an effective EX or OP, and it has to look good. The aesthetic is where I'm at, but an effective EX or OP, that's a good question. I mean, you could always go for one like Double Zeta that's got a Mega Particle Cannon, but that really relies on liking Double Zeta's head, because it's, you know, old school V-Fin Gundam style. What else has an EX attached to it, besides just like the regular Vulcans? I'm bummed. Normally I'd be playing with 2 other people right now, and they would also be very familiar with parts from 3 at least, so they'd be able to give input too, but one of them is coming back from a 6-hour drive, and the other is out sick.
So it's actually just me today. Usually this would be Team Tuesday, not Tyranno Tuesday. I'm trying to think of others. Oh, well, here you go. This would be Double Zeta if you're not familiar for whatever reason.
Here it comes.
He's got a mega particle cannon on his forehead. Excuse me. Sirs.
Bullseye.
Oh, interesting. Now the Shodels are showing up. I wonder if that was like a bug in training mode. Or no, because that's the Shodel 1. That's not... Come back, little man. Nah, it's gone. We lost it. Actually, don't like Rose Hurricane mainly because it disables my ability to combo things. That I definitely get. It was, Monstrous 3. Remember the can't remember the Child Gundam?
Complete.
I don't know. Blue Destiny 1 is a favorite. Oh yeah, it's a buff. Yeah, any of the buffs would work. Yeah, Blue Destiny's is in the head, isn't it? That would be the exam system one. They basically just all speed boost, so you can't go wrong as long as you don't have a big color association.
Dang, they look strong.
Fumina is probably what you're thinking.
Won't back down.
Let me see what you mean. Hey, you with the juggle? Absolutely not.
Dang it.
God, let's just break combo all these little units. Oh, if I had just done it a little bit sooner, we would have gotten the KO with the silly run. Yeah, X. We'll go through the list and see what we can find with the X skills. I really like the silhouette that makes when you're dashing with the backpack and the Shodels out. Kind of like the Mobius. Attempt to use Master Gundam Arm for Darkness Finger, but unblockable attacks if no one can use to start combos.
Are you some sort of new
Interesting
type?
change. Oh, is that the... This might be the smart gun that I was thinking of that has a different color beam. Remind me, chat. Beam Smart Gun EXS. Please and thank you. Oh, Zeong has a Mega Particle Cannon. You're into this head design. That's another EX if you want a projectile. We got an achievement. Clear all quest missions for one chapter. Zeon. Alright. Let's dive in real fast. Beam Smart Gun S. Or a Rushdown Guy. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, well then, yeah, go for Exam. Exam's going to boost your speed. So that'll be... I think any of the Blue Destiny heads will do that. Stungle Rifle. I like the Stungle Rifle? Maybe I do like the Stungle Rifle because it's such a silly name. We'll replace the Beam Magnum. Stardust. Zeta. I think EX is going to be under that. No, it's not. Oh, because I'm still only... Go. Okay, yeah, that's the one I was using before. The EXS should be the one that I was hoping for. Jesus, that's a big gun. The Master... Jesus, alright. Equip. Alright. Heads. Swap. find you. Oh, actually, I think there's gonna be one on Icon. S Gundam. Oh, S Gundam's got Alice. So here, check this guy out. You'd have head incoms, which are another ability, so you'd be getting 2 EX skills out of it. But this one has a movement enhancing one for your rushdown. We'll be attempting to give whichever else swords, which I'll be using as a way to extend combos too. I like that you're actually basing your build around like a whole play style. Not that I haven't done that, but I definitely dig it. It really shows that there's a lot of different ways to enjoy this game. So we're gonna swap Shodel out Alice to showcase that. It'll be on B. I need to remember that. Burst action, break or whatever. E. Whatever. Changes. I love this weirdo build. Also a builder part eventually that's GN Furnace. Presumably get Trans Am without... Yeah, you can get Trans Am without, That is exactly what those do. Jesus, the Beam Smart Gun. These don't have changed your color. Yeah! They kept it blue. Hell yeah, that's dope. Blue energy is really, really rare for some reason. God, that's so dumb. Alright, so Alice is going to look like this for your rushdown, and you get an actual speed boost out of it. So it's just like the gentle red aura. But all of the transformations pretty much exclusively just give you speed, so you don't have to worry about other stats or anything like that, and it's always going to be good for your rushdown. So if you have a particular color you prefer, I think it's the bodies of the wing. Zero has Zero System. I like Zero System because it's just white. But, let's see. Looking for both damage and speed. No, yeah, definitely. It's just, for a head EX skill, you're probably either going to be getting a beam, or Vulcans, or then, like, one of the transformations. So I'm trying to help narrow it down to what you'd be interested for in your build, and if it's Rushdown, then getting something like Alice or Exam or anything like that is just going to be free speed for Rushdown. And they're pretty cheap, too, as far as skill activation goes. So you should be getting pretty well out of it. I think that one might have one. I don't think Turn A does. X doesn't. Let's do some searching for it. Okay, Zeta has the high Mega Cannon. Right, it's not a Mega Particle. How dare I get that wrong? Alice in the head incoms. That's the one we just saw. Really not a lot. Wait a minute, that can't be right. Do I not have... I don't have a wing head? No, I don't believe that. Oh, no, they're there. Okay, yeah, he just doesn't have Zero System on the head. That's a shame. It'll be on the body, then, if that's the case. Hello, again, Neon Dreamer. Give it a big dumpy or else? Okay, actually, we can do that. Hold on. Don't listen to this Blade guy. No, Blade is new. We're helping Blade with his build. Oh my god. I'm on legs. What am I doing? Yeah, head EX abilities are going to be kind of on the tricky side. There's supposed to be a filter for... Okay, yeah, here we go. So now it should be filtered by ones that only have... And you know what? I'm actually going to filter out OP, too, because OP is pretty much exclusively going to be Head Falcon. So let's change that even. We'll only have Burst or EX. That's not a lot! Shoot, alright. You got Bear Guy options, you got Exam System. X-Rounder Unleashed. Oh, yours comes... Okay, wait a minute. This is pretty dope, actually. Let me swap that on, because I think... Oh, did I not equip it? Oh, shoot. Oops. I'm a fool. Okay, EX. As X-Rounder, this is another movement speed one, but... Like this. It should be a completely different color. Hearing an echo, is it my echo? Is anybody else hearing an echo? I certainly haven't heard anything about that yet. I hope I haven't been echoing this whole time. I would not be thrilled about that. Not hearing an echo from the stream. Okay. Okay. That's making me a little nervous. Okay, X-Rounder. Ooh, okay, so X-Rounder is like a pale green, if you've got a color preference there. And you get the whole aura out of it. Darkness Finger is a combo starter 3. Yeah, the Darkness Finger I remember being pretty solid. Hey, Neon, we've got a funny cartoon run. Ready for this shit? Doesn't work quite as... Darkness Finger, it does sound like... I mean, one of the alternatives is Erupting Burning Finger. Oh good, you fall down if you miss. So good. Alright. I hope, Blade, that some of this is helping out. I don't think you're going to get a lot of EX abilities out of... And unfortunately, it's not that viable because it can't be used to create combo opportunities. Yeah, they really changed up how a bunch of the mechanics work in this one. I'm not opposed to... I'm definitely still enjoying... I mean, I've already got, like... How much time? Already clocked 29 hours, you know. It's with, like, heavy work days where I've only been able to play, like, 3 a night before I need to go to bed. Let's change up the weapons. Let's OP the weapons. Rarity and level. Help if I also change the rest of the filter too. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's an interesting thought. Yeah, let's Fire Sword. Look it. I want to see what that seems like. Divine Retribution? Oh my god, wait a minute! What does Divine Retribution look like? Lance, Divine yeah, we're absolutely figuring this out. Are you kidding me? I didn't know there was an ability in the game called Divine Retribution. Let's fucking go! It would help if I... Oh my god, every time! Why am I like this? Definitely gonna go into... Or any red trans EXs. That's gonna be Exam, then. Exam System is gonna make you red. Exam or... not Alice. What's... Hades. Exam or Hades are the two that'll do that for you. And they're fundamentally the same thing. It's one of them is going to be a regular glow, and then the other is going to have kind of like the fiery aura. That's the Hades one, I believe, in this one. Let's fix my embarrassing mistake real fast. Actually equip those two abilities that I explicitly wanted to check out. Fire Sword, X-Rounder is cool. Large beam saber's cool. Uh-oh, we're starting to get to the point where, like, some of these are all I want. X-Rounder's neat, but pale green isn't my normal jam, so let's find Retribution it up. Using the hell out of Exam. Yeah, I saw that on your build in on Twitter. I'm into it. Alright, so first we got Fire Sword. I mean, it doesn't look bad. But that is pretty, like, eh. This is a big lump of damage, though. Oh my god, wait a minute. Okay, reset. Come on, damn it. That's really strong. That's, like, burst ability strong. What's Divine Retribution look like? Oh, alright. That's kind of cool. The Sword Beam is pretty dope. Very Paladin adjacent. Need a new torso for my mobile suit because I tend to use only one Trans CX at a time to avoid being uncontrollable. Don't like it. Don't what? The sword or the Divine Retribution? Too much head lag. Oh, I'm also just experimenting for myself too. God, that one is nuts in this game. That used to be so much worse. How much damage is that stacking? That's wild for how easy that is to hit. 33. Okay, well that one's really strong. Are there claw or fist weapons? Yes, there are. They're unarmed, since you can just punch claw shit out of stuff. So, unfortunately, actually, there's technically both. There are claw sabers too, but they removed claws, it seems like, which is a bummer, because that actually used to be a thing. You'd get like slash effects, and I haven't seen those. But oh, because it's still filtered. Nope. Oh no, there is claw. Okay, cool. There's still claw. So yeah, you've got melee, claw, and then martial art are the three types. So melee. Almost crashed for a second. Test mode. And yeah, the claws are. Yeah, I just saw them. So regular melee is just going to be like a lot of punchies and kicks and whatnot. It's going to be just like straight up kind of old school brawler more than anything else. Doesn't work with the pose I've got active right now. Yeah, that's what you build. Well, here, check it out, because there's still more. You've got that one. You've got martial art, which I'm curious if this is still going to work the way it did in 3, or if they changed it. I haven't tested it in this one yet. K9, absolutely. Using the martial art weapon because the light string doesn't set things flying unless you spam it. So martial art is going to be more kind of precise looking. You're still effectively getting the same general vibe out of it, unless you're going like for specific combo strings, which is a choice you can go for. OG Blade's all about it. It's kind of a shame that it doesn't work the same way anymore, but I guess I get it. In 3, you used to use martial to build up a meter that was, or an aura, I guess is the way they put it, where having max aura, you'd be able to end on a specific ability that would do like really, really heavy parts out damage. So you got punches, you got martial arts, and then the really big different one, I am over here all of a sudden, is going to be the claws. I didn't even see I picked up at any point, which I'm glad this is in here for the showcase. Glad it has a launcher that actually works. Definitely get that. You know, if you hold down the right-hand button on the melee version, you do a suplex. That is right, there is also a suplex. There's the claw suplex. So, Neon, if you want that, you get an actual suplex move. But there's your claw moves. Which actually look a lot better than they did, if you ask me. I know Mith in 3 had an Okami-style build, and he used claws. That's where, like, most of what I saw out of it came from. God, that's honestly pretty nuts. I love you, stupid greatsword shoulders. The combo finishers for the claws is a punch that shreds the targets apart. I gotta find that. I really like that round one. The light into a heavy. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. I'm not used to these. I've been using a lot of greatsword and lance, so. That launcher's real good. I like that a lot. You go from all of, like, the Berserk stuff just to the one backdrop. That's so funny to me. Tempted to use the claws instead of martial arts. They look really dope. There it is! Oh, how many inputs was that? Shit, that's real cool. I think that was 5? It's after the second one. That's dope. So it's a 7 hit into a heavy. God damn! That's really cool. That might actually be one of my favorite melee moves in the game right now. I'm kind of surprised. That damage stack is crazy! Okay, wait a minute. Let's see which... Okay, no. Hold on. Go away, total damage, please, thank you. That's not bad. Especially since it doesn't launch. God, you can just keep going. That's wild. Like, these aren't even good claws. Kick Flurry Martial Arts also has an easier time chaining into skills. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh yeah, hold on a second. Man, that's so cool. This is such a good game. God, I shouldn't want to do an entire build based around how cool the claws are. I can't believe how much that was immediately like, wait a minute! Hello! Oh, man. Alright. Because I was going to say there's also, let's see. I like this. G has the Beam Saber Claws are an option, which I have 2 of. Or 3 of, technically. Actually slightly launches. Giant T-Rex Danger Talons. Yeah, kinda. So, if you want more prominent claws, these are also an option, too. Getting 30, yep. Yeah, beginning 30 has some really weird, interesting stuff. Oh, sorry, I didn't notice that you were asking about it. What the heck are those things? Yeah, it's the beginning 30 beam sabers. It's like called, they're under saber, but they're called like saber claw type in the damage category if you go all the way down to the bottom. Yeah, saber claw. Actually, the series that basically kicked off this whole, like, what if Gunpla was extra cool vibe. Shield. What else do I want to experiment with? I have a stupid idea all of a sudden. So let's sort. With... That can't be right. And there we go. Sumo would be kind of funny for it. Let's go Sumo. I actually prefer that. Body... Lazy to sort... Not too lazy to sort, it's taking forever. Still... Oh, because that's the origin. I'm an idiot. Wing things coming up. Excuse me? Are these sorted wrong? No, this is just showing me everything. Why are you showing me everything? I'm specifically sorting down. What is going on here? What? Why did sort break? Okay, well, whatever. Guess we just won't bother sorting right now. Showing you new parts. Oh, thank you. Weird that that's how that works, but there we go. Yes, superb. Okay, now we need very round legs. Or we could just go with the ball. I do kind of like that, but we could do better. What are our roundest legs? Our most spherical feet. Strong case for Wound Wart. We'll hold on to that for now, unless we can find something better. There's obviously Dom, but I feel like we could do better than that. Which is not going to do it. Turn A's round... oh no, I'm thinking of the arms more than anything. And, we could do SD legs! We need to do SD legs. Absolutely, we need to do SD. Alright. D. Okay. The skirt is pretty good. Zeong skirt could be good. Or I'll look for that too, for sure. If I don't know if I have it now that I think about it. Yeah, okay, hold on. Let's see if we've got Zeong. I know I've got perfect. Yes. Yes! Actually, you know, I don't know. That kind of makes it almost look too normal. Like it's almost supposed to be this way, you know? Torso Mega Particle Cannon, though. That's hard to go wrong with. I don't know. I think this is the guy. The SD legs with the skirt. It looks like it's sitting on a little pedestal. I'm sorry. I'm pulling an executive decision here. Now, do we go with comically huge arms like Zagok? Or do we do SD arms? Because SD arms would be pretty... Oh my god! It might be all about these SD arms. No Tyrant. Okay, Magnus, what's the Leo arms? I could do Leo arms. They are very round. You're not wrong. Okay, hear me out. Hold on. I think... Where's Victory? There's Victory. Do I not have any Kapul arms? Or is Kapul not Victory? Am I an idiot? Oh no, Kapul's F91. No, it's not. Why am I like this? It's beginning into the thought of the Leo and Tulgi's arms. I do have Bolt and Master. Oh, actually, Bolt's gonna be pretty good. I think you're right. Granted, I am biased. Real question is, do I have Master Grade? I don't think I do. I just started getting Master Grade. Dark Armies are going to be pretty round, too. Bolt's the way to go. Whip. Equip. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at our guy. Look at our special little boy. All right, let's see. We need to do a little bit more here, so we're going to adjust. We're going to scale the arms all the way up, and we're going to raise them. Yeah, that's good enough. Hide that socket shame a little bit. Yeah. Oh, we're good. Look at this. All right. Okay. All that's excellent. All that's excellent. That's very, very good. Be good if I saved it, too. Alright. I love him. I love him so much! Okay. Round. Could do the club. The little smashy boy. I'm trying to think if there's any, like a song recommendation for listening to on your own time. Oh, please. Yeah, go for it. I'd be happy to hear that. Just gonna look for the roundest weapons real fast. We could go chains. We could give him the claws. We're gonna give him the claws. We're gonna beef these claws way up. This is also amazing. They're gun him with a two-handed hammer. Yes, but it's a square and not round, you see. The claws form an elegant arc like a sphere. Yeah, I just accidentally gave it the circle. So yeah, we're good. That's perfect. Size plastic. Oh no, I'm not gonna. I didn't realize my level cap got completely uncapped like that. Go to 20. Let's not get crazy. That's it. 4 stars, absolutely. Evil King from Nate Wants to Battle Sandcastle Kingdom is a masterpiece, genuinely amazing, and I highly recommend it. Yeah, I'm gonna write that down right now. I mean, Nate Would Like to Battle is awesome. I already know for a fact that I'm into his work, so... Not opposed. Not opposed at all. Jotting this down so I don't forget. There's my notepad. There's my notepad. I've got that saved for myself. I actually heard it on this platform, believe it or not, and I wasn't interested in that album until now. Sometimes that's all it takes, though. I can't tell you how happy I am with this build. This guy's probably gonna stay on my roster for a while. We're gonna boost up the body. The body's gonna be the powerhouse here. Round label, synthesize, plastic. Go to 25. Not. Shoot, brain. Why are you like this? I'm begging you! God, just hitting every wrong button. I'm too excited. Synthesize, plastic. 5. Okay, yes, begin. God. All right. We're also, okay, so for the guns, we're just going to give them the strongest guns we've got, which I guess in this case is going to be the smoothbore gun. Oh no, because we're still just sorting for, hold on. Oh yeah. Short barrel rifle, great. Are you kidding? We've got a 5-star short barrel? Absolutely we're giving them the short barrels. That's the best. Oh my god, there's 2 of them too! He's dual-wielded the shorties! Oh my god. I'm so happy with this. This is so good! Alright, you got the claws, you got the machine guns. Shield, oh man, there's gotta be a really round shield, right? Oh, we gotta, yeah, of course there is. I'm gonna give him just a circle shield. It's gonna be you. Oh my god. Shield. That's not far off. No, we want... Seeds. Epion? No, okay. This could sort. I'm zoned out, so I'm like so wound up from this build. Oh, the Leo shield is even better than what I was looking for. Never mind, that's perfect. Legitimately matches part of Gerudo Valley while singing. That's outstanding. Only be better with a Leo head. I would do the Leo head if the sumo head wasn't so circular. Debating whether or not I want to make the legs bigger, but I don't think I do. I'm pretty sure this is perfect the way it is. Oh, right, we need a different backpack. Surely we have a good round backpack. I mean, that makes a pretty strong case. We'll hold on to that. Normally I hate that backpack, but this is like... It's time to shine, I think. The little fairy wings are pretty funny. It almost looks like Navi's, like, power armor. Like, Navi's just finally come to kick some ass, which is pretty hysterical. Oh, Buster. Blasting Pulse backpack. Dragoon Ball. Ooh. Lyrics. References what Gandalf says before you fight him in Ocarina of Time. That's very good. I'm way into this. I'm excited to listen to this. Another... See, there's your Dragoon, but it's like fiery version. G-Self Pack is making a good case for itself, too. It really is. That's going to be a lot of glow, too. It's going to be a lot of Twitch glow. Oh, man. I think we got to go with this one because it's also curved. It also has something called Traffic Fin, which is hysterical. It's Traffic Fin. Graviton Hammer. Absolutely. Beam Saber, why not? EX skill, we've got Assault Mode, Collector Mode. Gotta go Gaia Crusher because this is a strong lad. He is going to be Assault. Just gonna kick your ass. Or wait a minute. Arbiter is purple. We could go... Okay, we're gonna nerf everybody with Twitch Energy. Unless they change it to blue. That's kind of blue. I think that's more purple-ish. We'll see. Right. Alright. We're gonna give him a... We're gonna give him a special paint job. This is zoomed all the way in. Like, look at him! Look at how perfect he is! I love this! Oh my god! Alright, he's getting the custom colors. Oh, just so good. So excellent. White, or are we going the light blue? Light blue. Oh yeah! Absolutely! Alright. Dark blue but metallic. This is gonna be dark blue base. Yeah, I dig that. Pale blue, yes. Then the coup de grace. The Twitch purple glow. Which isn't taking on the backpack for some reason, so we're going to need to go over there and do that manually. Very strange how that keeps happening. Excellent. Where's my glow on? Where's my guy? Oh, the eyes don't glow proper. Okay, we're gonna need to give the eyes a custom color here then. We'll give this, like, the hardcore metallic gold so that it's nice and shiny. But we're gonna swap the color for the Twitch purple. There we go. Gold can stay up there, that's fine. Second glow on ball? Where? Okay, whatever, that's fine. It's fine. This cross is gonna be our metallic gold, because it's gotta be. That coloring. Oh, absolutely. Look at our picture of power. These are all good. Shield is fine. Nah, shield's not fine. Center's got to be the lighter color. That's the way to do it. There we go. I just had a good idea for this, though. For the decal, we're going to change this. There's a faction called Orb. Is there a... Okay, there is a bigger or a brighter color orb, so depth, scale, orb, larger. Not rough, it's only shiny, only the most polished sphere here. The emission power, we can make it glow? Oh, absolutely, alright. Give you a 2% emission. I can't... Oh no, there we go. Oh no! Can I not have it sent? Oh wait, there we go. I think I need to raise it though, so we're gonna put you here. We're gonna rotate you. There we go. Oh yeah! Yeah! Oh god, that's so funny. Alright. Now it's even... There we go. Oh yes! Oh my god, this makes me so happy. Alright. Good. Good. Doing one last quick edit on the arms. These? Yep. There we go. Light changes. I'm saving this build immediately. I don't think I need to ask. Are we cool with Hype Orb? Because that's like the most streamer thing we could do. Right, X7 only fought the Fly because their stage was the only one that could be considered good. Oh, hey, if you want to talk about Mega Man stuff, X6 doesn't count because I hate it. I love X6, but I love X6 for the story. The gameplay is a lot. Just a personal grudge against one of the stages. Is it the museum later? Because I'm very curious. Hype Orb is the best. LOL, the Danger Sphere. Okay, perfect. Right, let's field this bad boy right now. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, I'm excited. Really? Which stage? I mean, there's a lot of good options, if I'm being honest. As much as I like X6, I don't like X6, so I feel ya. Equip before trying the museum. Spare yourself. Is his actual name Danger Sphere? Yeah, exactly. Magnus knows what's up. X6 magma area. Oh, yeah. The magma area. Oh, the ice level, too. Ice level's a great choice for a bad stage. X6's levels aren't good. Look at him! I didn't expect this run! Oh my god, he's perfect! He's the absolute best. Look at him go! Oh my god, we have to field him. What are we doing now? West, our delightful boy, ready to just, like, ruin people. Chapter 2, alright. Alright, let's go beat up some Jesta. Unlocked a mess. Game new title? Quest beginner. Neat. Cool, whatever. We're gonna get the launch sequence too, I just realized. Everybody, please, I'm begging you, watch this launch sequence. Look at him! Oh my god. Oh, he's off to save the entire universe. Oh god, so funny. I'm so glad we gave him Gaia Crusher. I can't wait. He's just gonna claw everybody to bits. He's shorter than the SD is! Yes! Oh my god! Oh, that's so good, man. Oh, he's way too powerful already. We're like one-shotting some of them. His boost is just a faster run. Oh my god, the boost packs, they're circles. He boosts with circles. We chose the exact right backpack. The two shorty rifles just sound like pop guns. This is my favorite thing we've ever done. Oh yeah, and the boost hop. Look at how excited he is. He did such a good job. I know I feel bad, Blader. I'm not a fan of Magma Dragoon personally, but I respect it. Like, I understand liking him. I'm the type of Mega Man fan that just wants everybody to like Mega Man in general. Like, whatever gets you into it, that's the correct answer. That's all that matters. But yeah, Tenkai's a big Dragoon fan, so you two will get along swimmingly. I'm out for blood! Hype Orb is ready! Oh, Hype Orb is awakened. Alright. It's like, the sprint is so fucking funny! Never tried the stage, I agree with the quarter guy on it. Being Akuma from Street Fighter, but a dragon. Oh, it's literally, that's what he is. This is... I can't believe how much I love this goofy joke build. It's like just our Fairy God Gundam. Oh, Fairy God Gundam would actually be a pretty good build, now that I'm thinking about it. Make it Burning Gundam. You like Matrix as well? Yeah, well, you're playing to the host. This lasts a long time. Oh no, look at these big scary guys! Oh god, we've been knocked down! Alright, we gotta know. Ooh, double beams. I dig that. Oh, that was wave 3. Shoot, I didn't even use the awakening. Like a violent iron dust bunny, absolutely. Rip off their ankles.
Mission cleared.
Realize something you should make. What should you make? The orb shield kills me. I'm so glad I remembered that decal was in there. Without the thing, it's just like, yeah, like the fist bump. Oh, so good, man.
Dang, look at that score. That
Is it
was
still showing
perfect.
Tempest Custom as the name? That's not the name. Don't be dumb. Should make an extremely swole Meteor. That's a pretty good idea, actually. I don't even care what we got. We already have the perfect design. Oh, man. This is so good. I'm so happy.
This is the mission desk.
You have to load the blueprint after you name it to make the name change. You are absolutely right. That is what we have to do. I'm so glad we went with the SD legs. I didn't expect that walk. The walk really sells it. Oh, man. It's just so excellent. So extremely good. I shouldn't want to give him, like, Wings of Light as an EX ability just to, like, make him really, really flashy.
This is the mission desk.
The walk wasn't so funny, I'd encourage you to make the legs bigger. No, like, I love the fact that he's so tiny. Like, that was... I almost wanted to make the ball
This is the
smaller,
mission
but I
desk.
think the proportions are so good the way they are.
Coming!
It's absolutely... We're gonna go fight some giant bosses as Hype Orb. Oh my god. I'm so glad. Iris Ride Armor. Now Iris's Ride Armor was in this round. The Raiden style ones are kind of like cylindrical almost. This guy's just an absolute soccer ball of a fighter. It's the Mega Ball.
All right, here we go.
I'm gonna be up to like his fucking shins.
Hey, look at it.
I'm actually only up to his shins! Get him! You can't stop us. You can knock us over for a second.
Yikes.
I like that he doesn't even fly in midair. He still just does the run.
Got you.
Shield's almost gone. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. We're good. He's so good, man! I can't believe how good he is. Got him! Shadow of the Colossus gameplay on crack. Yeah, basically. Mashima reminds me of the Moronic Saiyan. That's my most hated character.
Let's do the next one.
Moronic Saiyan. Oh, you know it's me. Which Moronic Saiyan? Can't think of a Saiyan that acts like Mashima. Time to fight a wild animal mobile armor. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, Goku doesn't really do the womanizing thing, though, you know? I didn't expect these beams to be so good, but these beams are doing a lot of work, too. Here we go. Oh, they did make it blue. Okay. That's good to know. I don't even know what I'm targeting! He's just going for it! Is this what it means to be a true new type? No, you can't get mobile armor parts. I wish you could. I would absolutely run. With Gaia Crusher, but just out of this tiny, furious ball. Oh god, that's so funny. Oh, god damn it. Both morons who don't know when to get him. Yeah, I get you. That makes sense. Oh, fuck, man. I'm so glad. This is the right way to close the one, or this out. 10x backpack, very good. Honestly, at this point, I'm just mostly interested in plastic. We gotta upgrade our boy to max power. But yeah, no, if it's a mobile armor, so Hashimal, Apsalis, and Big Zam,
This is the mission desk.
they're unavailable. They're just not playable in any capacity. New type more like X-Rounder. Ah! Oh! I kind of want to... No, I can't do X-Rounder because of the stupid hologram edit. Although... Oh my god, wait a minute. Hold on. I like the top head, but I think I might be more invested in just the sphere, so I want to check something really fast. Final boss by being that guy. Yeah, I kind of agree with. I'm pretty neutral on Goku as a character for the most part. Like, I love DBZ quite a lot. I don't think anybody in my age bracket who's into Shonen doesn't to some capacity. But yeah, that was kind of a bummer moment where it's just like, oh, player can't even have this. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can make this work. So Sumo Gold is good. You know, I like the little top head. But what we could do, just for the meme, age. Can go Gallus. Equip that, but then adjust it. Actually, that works better than I thought it was gonna. I didn't think it was gonna make it look like he had the crest on top. That's actually kind of great. The tiny crown. But, so I could also make it smaller, too, if we wanted to see if that'd make it, like, vanish. It kind of oh, but no. It's fine. Because it's got the neck joint in there. So this is good. This works fine. I like the tiny crown, because now we have X-Rounder Unleashed. Because that was a great pull, Tenkai. Thank you for reminding me of that. That's hysterical. It becomes X-Rounder. Oh my god, man, that's so good. That's so funny. So good. All right, we're gonna swap the... I like having transformations on the bottom button if I can help it. Collector mode's gonna be on. Apply changes. Yes. Oh yeah, no, he's getting saved this way. It's great because it's kind of like he's got a little sensor array. Yeah, no, that's good. The sumo was funny, and I'm kind of bummed that we don't have like the double round anymore. But this is perfect. Oh, I gotta save it. Hold on. Oh, Tenkai, that was A+. Thank you for that reminder. So funny. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, nope, I gotta load it too. Because otherwise... Or, well, I guess the name is gonna be the same either way, but I want to make sure. I need to give him a different pose. Actually, yeah, hold on. Let's give him a custom pose. Hide the shield, probably. You know, now that I'm looking at it, this is very right armor. Whoever said that was just correct. Hurricane Twin Monster. Yeah, that's a stance of power right there. Oh, absolutely. That's our pose. Absolutely ready to go. I love that it, like, can't even... It doesn't show up in the little preview thing at all.
Basically, if you aren't the person who deals the most damage, don't interrupt.
Yeah. I wish I liked Xenoverse more than I actually do. Like, on paper, it's one of my favorites. I put a lot of time into it, too. And I know that there's a lot of defense of how the combo system is supposed to work in it. But it feels like there's so many attacks that just miss. And it drives me nuts, because other Dragon Ball games never really had that problem. It's, like, just because of them wanting to make it competitively balanced. It's like, yeah, but, like... I don't know if I care. I'd rather just have stuff, like, connect kind of reliably, but, you know, it's whatever.
Please, coming!
I know people enjoy it very, very much, and that's the important part. I'm gonna go kick some Efreet ass right now. I feel like I need to bump the difficulty level up one. I didn't expect the claws to be shredding everything so hard. Next to our parts, despite being a pilot ability. Yeah, I mean, technically Hyper Mode is the same way, like Super and Hyper pilot related. Mishmash all them superhuman abilities, absolutely. It's a shame that that's still so visible on launch, but it doesn't matter in gameplay. I wonder if there's a builder part that I could stack on top to hide the head. There's gotta be something.
Just try to keep up with me, okay?
Oh, you're not dying immediately. Oh, I wonder if Sumo had, like, good melee stuff on it. It didn't even occur to me to check that. Yeah, no, we're still doing good. They won't touch the claw. Oh yeah! See, now we're just like max power. Usually the person who does the most damage. Can't ignore the ground. Yeah, I buy that too. Oh no, my combo! Never mind, we're good. Just going absolutely ham in the corner. Love when the Hunting Horn players, even when they don't deal the highest damage. Yeah. God, I'm so excited for Wilds. I still have a lot of nitpicks about it, but I'm still going to play the hell out of it. There's some actual Zaku tanks. I haven't really seen them yet. Just seen them in, like, custom builds in the lobby. Big drag. Rapid Morph. Oh, Rapid Morph will come back. There's no way it won't. That's been a mainstay for a while.
A mini boss, huh? Can't wait.
We're at max glow. Right, now we're at max glow. No, we missed! Back here, come back here. Alright. He's so fun, man! Like, I can't believe how fun this design is.
We're in the groove.
My god.
There they are.
The only rules I have for Monster Hunter are no Teos requests because they make me rage, no toxicity, people tend to break both rules. Yeah, Teostra is not my favorite. I don't mind him, but I get it. That's a very fair one to just be, like, not into. That is the correct pose. And gee, oh, I guess I didn't have this one yet. Interesting. I like that design a lot. Alright, we gotta go to the builder's parts and see if there's anything that's just, like, round enough to cap off the head. If not, as good as X-Rounder is, there's gotta be a dome. I mean, I know there's gonna be, like, the GN parts. I don't even care if I have anything. Well, I don't care if it does anything. I just wanna cover my shame. Slash disc? Is that... Body... Actually, slash disc is pretty much perfect. So let's pop you there. Just... I hope it gets up high enough. Oh, almost perfect. Hey, hold on. 30... And if we... Okay, do that, and we'll make the head small, too, so we're pulling double duty here. I think that'll work well enough with the correct color. That should be fine. That. Okay, perfect. Good. Excellent. So, that's good. But whatever. It does fine. We don't need it to slash disc. That's good. Now we go to head.
adjust. Possession is already good. Scale.
Gone. There we go. This is kind of wearing a little hat. It's not perfect, but it's not the best. You know, it's fine. This is fine. I love it. Okay. Light changes. Spherical paint. Just the two little, like, Lou! Can you see me out there? I suppose we could also make the ball a little bit bigger, too, to kind of counteract that, but I think that's going to make everything else attached to it bigger, too. That. Perfect. Actually, I could even take this one step further, too, if I wanted to. We've only got 8 minutes. Yeah, let me see if I can make this work. That's good. I'm gonna do one. Quick color here to make it a little harder to see that at a glance. It'll just be the same color. Light changes. Then back to assembly really fast. High field generator. Might throw that in there just to have it. Shield booster. Advanced sensor. Kind of works. Round sensor is helpful. My god, we can give it the cloak. Oh god, that's right, we can give it a cape. Oh, I forgot we could give it the cape. Bunny tail. You know, because why not? Yes. We could put a little soldier in it. We could have... I forgot that this was a part. You could have the little soldier poking out of the lid like it's just a little guy in there. I don't know if I'm going to, but that would be kind of funny. It's power pipe, cockpit. Cockpit could work. The horn. Wait, I can't just put this on the head, can I? God, you can just have, like, a dragon head. I forgot about you. The little friend, yeah, exactly. But if I make it bigger, I could just also make it look like the head. Oh, actually, yeah, I could just kind of put that... Oh, wait a minute. That might solve the problem entirely. Head, right head. Okay, yeah, we're definitely using this one. That's superb. Because he's an ability, too. Like, you can launch him. Blade, I'm sorry to hear that. World was weird. I've been playing Monster Hunter for a long time. It sounds like you might have as well. World is in a bracket where I'm really happy for what it did for broadening the fan base. However, it's also kind of a matter of, like, I think now people think that the series is just supposed to be like World because so many people had their first exposure to it be that. And that's concerning. You know? Okay, so many more, absolutely. In fact, I'm just gonna... this is an easy enough thing to... So I'm just gonna move that. Top spot. It looks like Lou! It looks like he's piloting it! This is the best! I love him! Okay. There's that. Then we're gonna adjust. Make him bigger. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. We just elevated this build so hard just by doing this. I don't care if there's a little clipping, that's okay. It's fine, I like him this way. Little emergency danger knife, I know, it's great. Because the best part is, too, because he's on the head, it's going to articulate with the head. So it should, like, look up in the launch sequence and everything. Okay, so this is perfect. This is perfect. This is perfect. Do I actually want to add him as an ability, though? That's the trick. Because he'd have to replace something. And, like, all of these are good. I think I'm just going to leave him as the head for now, honestly. He must stay with... Well, because the alternative is it's like the pilot is jumping out and going ham on people, and that's really funny, too. Oh my god, this is the best. Okay. Art. Okay, yes. Have you blend in as best we can. Know our boy's rocking a nice metallic knife. He's absolutely perfect. He's just perfect. I love this build. This is such a good build. I can't get over how much I love this. Oh god, look at how good he is! My only problem with it is that we can't raise the arms a little bit more. But I think I might even be able to solve that with Master Grade Gaia arms. Okay, we're saving him. Just outstanding. Not the arms higher on the body. Hello, Vartio. First time chatter. I'm so not used to seeing people pop in like that I almost was worried that you were a bot. You're also the first not red name in my chat for a little bit. Yeah, so they're already raised as high as I could make them raised. I know that there's other ways you can kind of tweak it. We're also at end of stream, but I'm curious. And I do want to launch it one more time. So, let's see if there's anything else we can tweak. Because, yeah, right now they're pretty well maxed up. So you're lowering the Y value? Oh! Oh! Oh my god, no, I didn't consider that. Oh my god, that's brilliant. I think it's Y. Y doesn't... Because they're attached to the body, they lower with him. Unfortunately. Smart idea, though. It's going to be the same problem, too. So, interesting. Like, if I scale... Well, actually, no. If I scale... well, that's something to consider. I thought it would scale the arms with it. I kind of like him the way he is. It's fine. This is okay. Alright, we gotta launch with him one more time. Now, in the battlefield, it may clip into the ground, but in exchange, you get your intended design. Yeah, I mean, this guy's clearly not the picture of elegant design, so I'm not super concerned about that. Fighter flaws, I love Lunastra. Oh, nothing wrong with that either. Get him online, I need him in my game as well. I will absolutely do that. Okay, we're gonna burn through one more quest, even though we're over stream time. Because this is just too good to not. I kind of want to see him running around in the Pac-Man maze, but I won't do that right now. Lip horn, large beam. Yeah, we'll go for age. Why not? Oh god, I love him so much. I love him so much. I try to make designs unique. Even they're mostly kit bash. Oh yeah, first of all, I'm glad to see other builders popping in too. Did you play 3 or is 4 your first? I mean, I suppose you could have also come in on New or the mobile game. In which case, thank you for surviving. I love that he articulates with that! That's so good! That's so hype! I'm so glad that that worked that way! Where's my second new Gundam? Oh, I'm sorry. But good on you for sticking around. I've got 570 hours in Breaker 3, so when 4 got announced... Like, 4 getting announced at just a random Nintendo Direct was incredible. I was positive between New and Mobile that the series was dead and buried. So I'm glad to see people giving the series another shot if their first entry was New, for sure. Oh, he's perfect. Our perfect stream mascot. See, this is almost a problem because now for subsequent streams, I'm not going to want to do any other builds because we've already perfected Gunpla itself. We've already got the best guy. I feel like there was something that just came out on Switch that caught people off guard. What was it? I mean, I know, didn't one of the Ace Combat games come out? Not recently, but like recently-ish on Switch? That one was really surprising. New chonker of a unit who's using Chaos Gundam as a backpack for a special reason. Seriously, despite the backpack still being already the second biggest unit. That's the other, like, yeah, I love that, like, people get into it for combo, because so, like, Bladeheart is also joining us for the first time tonight, because he was curious about, like, combo potential and asking about what's on certain parts and stuff like that. So he's interested in all of, like, the guts of the combo system, and it sounds like you're more into, like, the fun, well, okay, I don't want to say it that way, because that makes it sound like the combos aren't fun, and that's totally wrong. But it sounds like you're interested in, like, the aesthetic factor, and it's just... I love that this game lets everybody have fun with everything. Like, that's what I want out of a create-a-character game. I'm so glad that Breaker exists, because Gundam games have a very bad habit of being lore first and video games second. And this one's just like, no, man, you could, like, make a pink Zaku with bunny ears and give it 2 atomic bazookas and have it be the best unit in the game if you want to. There's no restrictions on it. It's just like, no, it's toys. Have fun with your toys. And that's the best. It's announced Indie World and released on the same... It's terrible. I watch all the directs and I can't think of what you're talking about. And I know the moment you tell me the title, I'll remember it. Like, 100%. Oh god, I'm so glad I remembered that Mini-More was there. This is the best. Pizza Tower. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh god, Pizza Tower was an awesome game. What a good time. It's one that I slept on for a long time too, which I'm glad I finally played it. It was superb. Good friend of mine, Neon, you might have saw him earlier in the chat, gifted it to me for either Christmas or my birthday, I forget which. But it was one of their favorite games when it came out. Leave it to the power of friendship to fix terrible mistakes like not playing Pizza Tower. Step into my claws. Ah, sucking. Oh yeah, I've got it on Steam. The noise update was out for a little bit, so I haven't played it yet, but I have seen it. Gaia Crusher on this guy is so good. Need to activate X-Rounder. X-Rounder! Now we're maximum round. Says different escape themes. Oh yeah, no. I think I watched the noise run at GDQ, so I think I saw a complete one. You think your your GN field can save you? I am a circle. It's more loyal to me than it is to you. Second lap theme for the noise, worldwide noise is actually my second. I'll have to look that one up. Also, Bardio, if you didn't notice, we gave our Round Boy an orb sticker on the shield. It's very important. Very, very important detail. It was just a spur of the moment, like, wait a minute, there's a faction called Orb. I've got to do this.
Well, they look pretty tough.
I gotta... How dare you. No longer YouTube only, by the way. It's on most music. That's very good. I know that a lot of it has been on Spotify, but I'm glad to hear that that's, like, been the case. There is a mobile suit from Age that I hope they add in DLC. It actually does have a kit and everything. It's pretty rare now. I want to get it for an actual kit bash. I'll throw a picture of it up on stream after this mission is over. Oh no, I forgot to do my... No, my burst! I gotta punch the ground because I'm the strongest. I'm so glad Gaia Crusher's in this. Oh, he's just absolute perfection. Thank you for joining me on this journey, chat. Lockable uppercut. Oh my god, he has the suplex! I just remembered. Matter. Whatever we got is... These are let me throw shit together looking at my replicated designs that I had in my head. 5 total custom designs. Each have their own lore. That's the shit. I love doing that. I've got, I need to stream 3 at some point just to show my old builds in that. I've got, like, a really good super robot that has a bunch of stacking abilities that are really flashy. I've got my main guy, who's just, like, my personal preferences across the board. Breaker's great. Breaker's a great series when it's done right. We gotta do one suplex with him. be angrier while we do it. Oh my god. Oh, that's so good, man. Oh god. Oh my god. I could just do this. And then with the ground crush, man. Our boy unstoppable. After the fact that the fin funnels aren't functional, I'd be using my second design, Celestial. Chimera. God, there's so many units that are on my wish list to get in that would have parts that, like, I know people would love having. I really love that if I don't do anything else with the saber, it's just an eh! It's got a dash, too. But also gets the combo. What is... Oh, it's shooting the little racing fins up top. Weird, and I love it. I love that he's got, like, 3 stages of transformation, too. The suplex into Gaia Crusher is definitely his signature combo. So good. Problem with my Celestial is simple. It's supposed to have 6 miniature fin funnels. Backpack. Meant to work as binders and store some of the energy. So you don't install fin funnels like that. That's a shame. You might be able to use the sea funnels for it, but I know that's not going to be the same thing. It's Orb with the steel chair! Okay. That's gonna do it for the night. We ended so good. I gotta show that one unit that I want to see in DLC though. Not. So, there is... That's a terrible... Is there an image with the box art and the model kit? There is. Is this only tiny? Oh no, okay, that works. Cool, don't save. So this unit is one that I've wanted in for a while and like want to get for a custom build in general. It is from Age, like I mentioned. Add source. Source. Wait a minute. Did it not save into the right folder? Wait a minute. Hold on. NG. No, I saved it in the wrong folder like a fool. So tell me, for a dinosaur build, this guy wouldn't just, like, whip ass. The way the actual build is all of the dinosaur part is down below the waist. So I wouldn't need to worry about having the dragon wing, since that's not my normal jam. But I would get, like, the whole stance and, like, I need it. I need it in-game so badly. But But this is what I'm talking about. Like, there's so many different variations of, like, Zaku and stuff like that. But then they're like, Age only needs, like, the main character kits. It's like, no, are you kidding me? Add Danazine. He's amazing. It's just a kaiju robot that, like, transforms into a dragon mode. Are you fucking kidding me? There's so many dope ones. Here, like, God, I just want to, like, do this now, but we're already 16 minutes over. Next time we do a Gundam, I can just put a bunch of stuff on wishlist and showcase all that, because, man, are there a bunch of cool ones. Period, holy shit, it's so fucking cool. They need to add Vicon. Yeah, no, definitely. Oh my god, yes. Rusty funnels thin out way too quickly. That's fair, too. I just really like Age FX. The blue glow is my jam. I'm sure you couldn't tell from my whole color scheme on here. But anyway, both Bartio and also Bladeheart, thank you so much for the follows and everything. It's a pleasure to have you. So Tuesdays are normally team play for me. My other teammates are managing a move, out sick, and coming back from a 6-hour road trip, all individually. So the three of them aren't around right now. Normally this would be multiple of us. I'm actually kind of glad it was more chill tonight because we got to hang out. Monday I do Mega Man content. More recently because the person that I've been showcasing Legends to is working on that move.
Good work.
I've been
Dino
doing,
Gem awarded.
just from yesterday, the Ocarina of Time mod where you play through a 0 and all of the models are swapped with Mega Man characters. So that's been a lot of fun. And then Thursday's more of a grab bag. Usually I run that with the guy who's moving just for extra commentary. But this week I don't know what I'm going to be running. I'm going to try and not double up on Breaker because I've been playing it literally non-stop. I even took tomorrow off to keep playing it. So I'm not 100% sure what we're going to be playing, but it's going to be like some kind of action, some kind of adventure. Like, that's my normal stuff. You're not ever going to see me playing like PvP or anything like that. So hopefully you show back up. It was a pleasure seeing more people stop in. I love talking about this kind of stuff with folks and just like doing whatever goofy crowd control chat participation stuff we can think of. It's why I'm so into doing this every week. But yeah, 3 times a week, I'd be happy to see you show up again. Mega Man Legends of Zelda, for sure. Very good, Tenkai. Thank you so much. But yeah, I'm going to drop. I usually end at 9 Pacific, so I'm a little bit over and I need to take a breather. But it was a pleasure. I'm so glad you guys showed up. I'd be happy to see you again. Until then, though, everybody take care of yourselves. Take it easy. Have a thunderful evening. I will see you all on Thursday. Thank you for joining.